Welcome, y'all, to Daily Commitment, where we do just a little bit of exercise, but we exercise every day. It's pull up day here. I don't know if you guys have seen the shorts. I'm walking every day now, too. Check out the shorts sometime to see that. We're getting it done every morning. With pull ups, we're in a really good spot here. We've been able to get rid of the paint can here. We used to do that to make sure we had the right height. Now, if I go on my tippy toes, I'm able to grab real firmly here and make sure that my palms are all the way reaching it. And when I lift my feet up, my heels are off the ground. So I've got these just to the perfect height. I got to get just the perfect height for dips too, so we don't have to mess with the paint can anymore. But that's that. Our purple resistance band is still hanging on. It hasn't torn yet. There's a weak spot right here, so we don't know how long it'll last. Probably not that much longer, but hey, I'm actually going to let it rotate. Can I get it to rotate a little bit? Yeah, I'm going to let it rotate a little bit. That weak point is closer to the bottom here, so when it does snap, it should snap around me safely. But it's tied right now. Anyway, when it snaps, hopefully we'll be strong enough to go to a different resistance band that will have a little less support for us, because I got a red one that's less pounds. And we're already up to 12 reps on this. Was it 13? Something like that. I'd like to get 13 or 14 today. But again, we're just going to see how it goes. We're not going to press ourselves more than we need to. So let's get it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now did it come untied? No, it broke. It broke right there. I could see that thing stretching, man. It broke right there. Let me pause it for a second. I'm going to tie it again, which probably will give me a little more resistance, but that's okay. Back in a second, guys. Let me pause it. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. We got it tied again. It's a little shorter now. You know what I might do? A viewer actually gave me this advice. He said that if I do this, I can put it on my knee. Let's try putting it on my knee. Ooh, one knee here instead of on my foot. And that way we're getting a little bit less support from it. Although, if I do this, I guess I always had it in front. I don't know. We're going to try this. We're going to try giving us less support. And we're going to see if this drops. Then this might drop the number of pull-ups we can do. We're just going to try this. We'll see. We can always go back to right under our feet for the other set. So this should actually be harder, and we're just going to see how we do. Ready, guys? 1. Great pull-up. 2. Great pull-up. 3. Great pull-up. We got 4. Oh, we got 4 in us. Let's do it. My leg came forward a little bit there, but we did it. We got 4, and with less resistance, right? Because we put it on our knee there. So hopefully we'll be able to go to that red band soon. Anyway, we got some time in between sets. I always like to do that elephant walk in between sets, guys. So again, we're going to try to keep this tight, like straight, right? So we're going to keep our back straight as long as possible. You're only going to be able to get to about here, maybe a little more if you're more flexible. But I'm going to stretch here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, can almost reach the ground here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go like this. And again, I'm trying to get palms on the ground here. And I've got it. Palms on the ground. 1. Let's walk. This is the walk part of the elephant walk. We walk our legs back and forth a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's getting towards 30 seconds for a full stretch because I wasn't counting the whole time. Let's go ahead and come up here. We're going to come up. We're going to go right into our gladiator stretch, but we got our, we're going to cord this time. Do it this. I kept bumping into those black things last time, so we're going to do it this way so I don't bump into these black straps. Here you can go like this. Get your whole shoulder rotation here. This is a great one. And here what's nice is I'm really stretching out those pecs and everything. And it's real gentle. This is only like, I guess this is the smallest of the bands. This little set at Amazon. It was less than 20 bucks, man. It's got 4 resistance bands. It's got the purple one is the strongest. It's got this yellow one, it's the lightest. It's got a red one, and I think the other one's a blue one. And you know, you get different amounts of stretching with it. So this is nice. I don't have to, I mean, I guess I'm missing out on a little exercise, but it's nice. It's just pulling these back for me. And it's stretching them gently here, real gently, which is what I want. Anyway, those pull-ups were great, and I didn't feel like I got too much soreness from it either. So we'll do that knee thing again. So we're getting even less support, although I did make it a little shorter, so I don't know I think that makes up the length of my leg here. I don't think the amount that broke was the length of my leg. So I think these are actually harder by just that little bit than our last pull-ups. And they're also, let's get that neck position good. We want that head up straight, not lean forward like this. All right, anyway guys, let's do this. Let's get ourselves another set of pull-ups, guys. And yeah, this is a good one too. I love this, just walk around like this. Really feels good, it like pulls your shoulders up. Anyway, let's do it, guys. Let's see if we can get us another set here of 4. If we do, I'll feel real good, especially since we actually have increased the difficulty slightly by having it on our knee. That was a great piece of advice. We'll see how long this old purple band lasts, man. We'll see how long. Soon we won't need bands at all, man. Soon we won't need bands at all. But again, I was doing pull-ups without the resistance band before, and I hurt myself. I hurt myself twice on pull-ups. It's really good to build up a lot of reps. Maybe not a lot, a medium amount of reps, 10 reps, you know, with this lighter weight, 12, 13, 14, 50, whatever, before you move up to that higher reps. And pull-ups are one of those exercises you injure yourself because you can't move up easily. But the resistance band, man, I'm telling you, it solves that problem. Anyway, let's get this going here, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and then lastly, number 4. We're gonna get number 4. We're kicking that other leg to give us a little bit extra. But we got 4. That was good, guys. All right, we got one more set to go. Let's do the elephant walk again, or the elephant stretch, whatever you want to call it. Again, we're gonna keep this real straight. We're gonna come down. Sometimes I do this with my hands and I lean my butt back instead. A little different way of doing it. Here you get a little more weight, pull a little harder, but it kind of pulls you forward, and so I like the balance of doing it the other way. Anyway, let's wait a little bit more here. 7, 6, 5, 4. If I do that, can I reach the ground? Not quite. 3, keep that back straight though. 2, 1. All right, now let's go for that palm touch. Palm touch, palm touch, palm touch. Woo, palm touch. Now my knees are maybe very slightly bent, but not much. Not much, man. They're pretty straight. I'm not gonna do the walk right here because they're pretty straight already. I guess I can walk a little bit, but it's so tight. Everything's so tight hitting that palm touch. Let's go another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's hard to breathe because my stomach's so compressed. 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's walk a little bit. 1. All right, that was pretty good, guys. Now let's come up. I want to go right into the gladiator stretch, but I got to reach for this here. I kind of have this imaginary, like, oh, go right into the gladiator stretch, but you got to do this first. And again, here you can grab this in different spots. You can grab that cord in different spots. You get a different amount of tension here. You want to be gentle with it. You can start by letting it a little looser, right? Here, I just let it a little looser there. Now it's not pulling as hard, right? Now I'm grabbing the ends of it rather than the middle. Just be gentle here, man. All this stuff, man, it's all about a little bit every day. A little bit of exercise every day is what adds up to a lot. And it keeps you from injury. Again, that's how I injured myself on these pull-ups, because I couldn't make that weight smaller. So I'm really glad to be back at the pull-ups. And I will be able to do multiple pull-ups at the full body weight soon. But I don't need to rush to get there, man. I'm the tortoise, not the hare, man. I got this. Nice and slow, baby. Steady and slow. It took me years to get this out of show. Oh my gosh, one of the biggest, like, I don't know, condor, big old bird of prey out here, man. Looks really cool. First I saw a shadow. I'm like, wow, that bird's not really that big. Then I saw the actual bird. There's a big bird. All right, here, let's let these in slowly. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's do that last set. I want 4, man. I want all 4. I don't want to not get 4. And it was tough getting that 4 last time, so getting that stretch on. I love stretching in between sets, by the way. That's the best thing. I used to sit there bored as heck in between sets. I used to count my breaths, all this stuff. I used to pause the video every time. I love stretching in between sets. One of my best things that I've done. Anyway, let's do this. We're coming down, we're coming down, we're coming down. All right, let's get that knee in there. All right, right knee. And actually, I'm going to pull it forward just a little more on my knee. There we go. All right, guys, we got it. We got it. Let's get a good grip on these guys. Go up on tippy toes to make sure I've got my hands fully wrapped around them and my palm is locked. Let's go 1. Yeah. Let's go 2. Oh, 2 is hard, 2 is hard. Ah. Let's go 3. We got 3. 3. Yeah. We are 4. 4. Kick it. Yeah, all the way up there. Look at me letting down slowly letting down. Totally wearing myself out, guys. That was awesome. We got our 12 at a harder thing because of that great viewer's advice. Anyway, guys, keep it up. I'm telling you guys, a little bit of exercise every day really does add up to a lot. Subscribe or hit a like or anything else you want, but mostly, guys, get out there and exercise every day just a little bit. We'll see you guys next time right here on Daily Commitment.